Hi everyone. Are you a spiritual being having a human experience and wanting to connect more to that higher self, expansive being of light that you are? Well, today we are going to do a two-card reading from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light Oracle card deck. These beautiful beings have a message for you, and they are so excited to share it with you. We're going to talk about what you already have and what you can do to expand it and grow more fully into this being of light that you are. My name is Lenora Lennon, and I help people shift into a paradigm of possibility. Let's get started. Okay, everyone, we have our beautiful little arc of semi-precious gemstones to support our two-card reading today. Calling on our keepers of the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stepping up, being willing to so easily step up and share through the cards and through the card reader your wisdom, your guidance, and your unconditional compassion and love to support us spiritual beings having a human experience and all of the layers of goodness and often all of the layers of challenges. Okay, here we are. So this first card will be what you already have, and this second card is what you need to do to support and expand that. Okay, what you already have. Ooh, Kuan Yin. Now, I haven't worked much with Kuan Yin, but I know one person who does, and I really feel like her energy, I think, is a woman, a female form. I'm not sure. And I'm not surprised to see care and compassion. And that's interesting that that's what the word unconditional, I often say unconditional love, but the word compassion came through care and compassion. So this is what you already have. You do more often than not, or at least even remember to, which so many of us don't even remember to, choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Choose to be love, and do what is right for everyone involved. So you might already recognize, sip of water here, that those statements sound pretty flowery and lovely, but in reality, in this human experience, we know that choosing to be love can sometimes come at a cost. And one of my main teachers, who I often mention, Anita Morjani, talks about that we need to love ourselves first. So many of us go by that love our neighbors as ourselves. I believe that is one of the 10 Commandments, but I mean, it definitely expands beyond Christianity. But the thing that we often forget is, how are we actually loving ourselves? Do what is right for everyone involved, and especially for you. When you're doing what your innermost highest self, your wise self is telling you to do, even if it means somebody else being hurt by it, we have to trust that it's the right thing, and that that they will take responsibility for their own hurt and move forward. And just because, and often that means that we're hurting too. I can use an example in my life right now, as I had to choose to let a very close friend know that I've been letting, quote unquote, letting things go. And it was her behavior toward our relationship and her lack of ability to step up for it. And I just would, because she meant so much to me, I would just go along with it over. It's a very, very long friendship. And with the growth and expansion I'm going through, I just realized that I was feeling too hurt too often. And it was more of a time thing of not being able to commit to plans, not, and basically just reaching out when they needed a helping hand from me. So without going into any more details than that, this probably is resonating with you, that care and compassion, this has to come to you first, because if you're not honoring that, you're not honoring those in your life either. Like, it probably wasn't fair for me but to leave it that long, but we all grow and expand and have blind spots revealed when they're revealed. And this was a very old one for me, so it's been very significant. Offer a helping hand. Offer a helping hand when you're offering it from your overflowing cup. Make sure your cup is full and overflowing, and then we offer that help from that space. I just want to, because I haven't worked too much with Kuan Yin, I want to just quickly see what stands out here. PQ. Okay, la la la. There she is. Okay. Bodhisattva, goddess of mercy, compassion, and love. Strong connection to healing energy, in particular Reiki. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you. And that's good, but it's also good to remember that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we need to, align ourselves with other spiritual beings having a human experience that have similar abilities to step up into a relationship. Those around you have the best intentions. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit to connection and love. So yeah, so actually that, I don't need to harbor, we don't need to harbor, given the example that I'm using, any ill will toward folks who might not be fitting or be aligning energetically, just knowing that they're doing the best they can, and we're all doing the best we can. And it is good to see the good in others, but also not to get bogged down by trying to please all. But you know that already, because you already have this, and this is just a good reminder. So how to expand it? El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So this brings to mind that you'll hear about Anita Moorjani a lot on my channel. She is a huge inspiration for me, and she talks about how anything that is not love is actually not real. So as we move through our life, with this cloak of awareness that everything that is not love is not real, we can find that compassion. We can find that living in the world, but not being of the world. I would suggest most of us flit in and out between, identifying more with our physical experience and then identifying with our spirit, higher self experience. And most of us probably, for the most part, are living from this this physical experience. I mean, unless you've had any major significant spiritually transformative experience or a near-death experience, those are the folks I hear from the most that are able to live more fully. But that's why it's important for us to connect ourselves with these teachers who share this wisdom and can live it more fully. Like Anita Moorjani is one, Michael Singer is another one. Michael Singer and Michael Sandler, Matt Kahn. I'm sure you have your own really more prominent spiritual teachers who you follow. Eckhart Tolle. And then of course there's the practices you can do using your tools of divinity. Watching my videos is also a way to connect to that. And me making these videos for you is a way for me to connect to that. As I do, as much as I've flexed my spiritual muscle over the years, the gravity of living on this planet can really be very powerful. Sip of water. Yes. So what you already have, your care and compassion, and how to awaken that more fully is to find that cloak of protection and love, and trust that you can think of it as though we're moving through this battlefield of earth, and this cloak of protection and love, any negative vibrations just ping right off of it, ping right off of it, ping right off of it. And beneath that cloak is expanding goodness, warmth, love, and compassion. So thank you. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And thank you for liking and subscribing. You can check out this video here or this video here. Namaste.